So, good afternoon, ma'am. Thank you for joining us today. My team and I are thrilled to present our system, which is Tracking Management System. This system is designed specifically for companies like CGB Tracking Services Corporation, who values efficiency and accuracy in their daily operations. So, in this solution designed to simplify the data management for the truck and drivers, clients, deliveries, while providing a report to support your operation. In this system, we have two major features. First is the data entry features, and second is the reporting features for the delivery. So this would be the login interface for our system, where we created a built-in username and password. So the username is admin, while the password is password123. So once you log in this login interface, you will be redirect into the admin form or the admin. Yeah. So since we created wrong credentials, let me try to input again. So once log in, it will be redirected into admin board. So we have here dashboard, trucks and drivers, clients, delivery and reports. So in the dashboard, this would be the interface. We have here total trucks, total deliveries, total clients, and total drivers. So the total trucks and total drivers was actually came from the truck and drivers data entry management, as well as for the total clients it was came from the clients, and also the total deliveries is came from the delivery. And we also have here the truck running status, where you can view the following truck drivers are available or not. And then if you ever you do have a lot of drivers, and you want to look for that specific driver, you can have our search for functionality. Next is we have the truck and driver interface. So this would be the truck and driver interface. This would be the table for you to look if ever you have the following data. This would be the outcome of the following data being added. Now, if you wanted to add another truck and driver information, you can have the add button, and then you have this modal where you can add the following truck and driver information. Now, once saved, it will automatically be populated in this table, and then you can have this action column where you have the following functionalities. So first is you have the truck delivery history, where all the truck delivery of that specific with all the delivery of that specific truck will be rendered in this following table. And then we also have here edit truck details, where you can try to edit the following truck information if ever you have misspell or incorrect. You can update it. And then we also have here the delete functionality for you to delete the following details if you want to delete. And then also we have the search for functionality, where you can search the following truck and driver information you want to look for. And then next is we have the client management. So this would be the client interface, and then this would be the table where all the datas being input will be populated in this table. uh, and then we have the add button, where it will reflect the following modal for you to or um, create or enter a data for the client information. And once saved, it will be populated in this table. And the same for the truck and drivers. You also have here the client delivery history, where all the deliveries being made by that specific client will be rendered in this table. And then as well as we have the edit client details, where you can edit the following client information as well. And then we have the delete functionality, where you can delete the following information if you want to delete it, as well as the search bar. If you have multiple clients being added and you are looking for that specific client, you can try to search here by the search bar. Next is we have the delivery. So this would be the delivery interface, where the first tab is that you're trying to add the following data or the following delivery information. Then once you save this information, it will be saved depending on the status. We have here the status pending, on the way, and delivered. Now if you want to save this information into pending, it will be redirected into the pending tab. So this would be the pending tab. All the deliveries with the status of pending tab will be rendered in this table. And then all the deliveries with the status of on the way will be reflected as well in the on the way tab, as well as for the delivery, I mean the status with delivered, it will also be populated in the delivered table. Now we have here the three functionalities, where you can edit the delivery status. If you want to save it in pending, it will go to pending. And then if you want to save in on the way, it will be saved into on the way, as well as for the delivered. And aside from that, we do also have here the edit or update. You can update the following delivery information if ever you have misspell or something missing, something like that. And once updated, it will be updated as well. And then we have here the delete functionality. Once you click that delete functionality, you will have this alert message. And then once you click OK, it will be successfully deleted. And if you're currently looking for that specific delivery information, you can also have here the search functionality. You can try to search the following delivery. And lastly is we have the reports. So in reports, we have here the delivery report tab, client history tab, and track transaction history tab. Now if you want to view the following delivery reports, you can try to tap the delivery reports, and all the deliveries you created will be generated in this table. And then you can also have here the print functionality, where you can print the following delivery information or delivery reports. Then for the client history, this would be the output of the client history. So all the deliveries um being delivered, or being, what do you call that, all the deliveries being made by that specific client will also be rendered in this table as well. For example, for Allen Cargo, if you have five deliveries with the client Allen Cargo, all the five deliveries will be reflected in this table under the Allen Cargo, as well as for the Transworld. If you have multiple deliveries being recorded by that specific client, all the delivery information will be stored under the Transworld column. And then we also have here the total fee, where you can compute the following tracking fee. And then as well as for the print report, you can have here the print report as well, where you can print the client report. And then lastly is we have the track transaction history. Now for this scenario, all the truck with that specific plate number will be reflected on this table. So as I added in delivery, I created a delivery which I assigned Stephen Palengpangen as the driver, and then as well as for the pull-out date, container number, and status. Then it will with the plate number of CAL 9875. So all the following deliveries being made by that specific truck plate number will also be rendered in this table as well. And you can have the print report as well as you have the search functionality. Now in this delivery, if you wanted to filter in every week, you can have this select date range where you can select the following delivery um, with response to each date, I guess. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so let me try to add. Hmm, I guess I so 12, 12, and then yeah. So 12, 12, and then 12, 12. Let me try to look for 12 and 12. Hmm, yeah. So that would be the presentation or the insight of our system, which is tracking management system. Now before it ends, I want let me try to log out this system. Once I log out this system, it will redirect it into the login form where you can also um, re-log in again, or yeah, re-log in again, and once log in it will redirect into client, I mean redirect into admin until the process will go on and go on, so on and so forth, something like that scenario. So um that would be the final presentation, or yeah, that would be the final presentation. We're currently working on our system. So ma'am, thank you for your time and attention. We'd love to hear your thoughts or answers any questions you have about our system. So this would be your evaluation tool for you to have the ability to test the system as well. And yeah, so this is the evaluation tool for you to sign in. I mean for you to answer, and then you can also have your comments as well as the suggestion at the back of the paper. Well, thank you for your time. Bye bye.